Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. James the Viking here, and today we are playing more Super Mario Bros. 3, and we are beginning World 2. Alright, just get it going. Get that high score, yo! That sweet gamer score! Pew, 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 pew. I don't even know where that came from. Speaking of gamer score, I bought a 360 off of my buddy, and I mean, I bought it maybe like a month or so ago, not even, and I already have more gamer score than he has ever had on that console. So I feel it's a little sad, especially because I don't have that many games on there. Well, I have more than I probably should have, just because I'm just a collector. One of these is P-block, isn't it? No, the P-block's in there, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And if I wanted to, I could just sit there for a while and just grind lives, but obviously I don't need to. With the cards, actually, if you get 3 cards, no matter what, you will get 1 life. If you match mushrooms, I believe you get 2 lives. If you match flowers, you get 3, and if you match stars, you get 5. Which, I mean, I think is kind of cool. Then I suppose this is kind of where lives begin to not matter in Mario games, because, I mean, let's be honest, if you're getting that many lives, then that's kind of defeating the purpose. Aw. I tried pushing down, but it wouldn't let me. Alright. I think you might get another life for getting like a really high score, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just thinking too much of Castlevania, because I don't know the exact score threshold for Castlevania, but if you get like maybe like 40,000 points or something, you get an extra life. So you got to collect those bags of money, people. They're not useless in Castlevania, trust me. They're what keep you from getting a game over. Oh, damn it! Spikes! Spikes right up the arse. Alright, boom boom. Man, that was rough. I almost didn't make it. Praise be to Odin, glory be unto him, for me accomplishing this goal. God, I did worse on the mini-boss than I did on the actual boss. Actually, no, I have played this game fairly recently. I played it... I just got out of high school. When I was in high school, senior year, this was probably a few months in, I believe. I went on a field trip, and on the bus to the field trip, I played through the entirety, or not the entirety. I used the warps, but I played through this game on the way there. Which, I mean, I feel is fairly impressive. I played it on the 3DS, which people like to rag on. I love the 3DS. I mean, granted, I don't play it that much anymore, but it's partly because I'm kind of out of games, and I'm focusing on buying games for other consoles at the moment. Like the 360 and the PS4 and the PS3. I don't need all those coins. Yeah, just really haven't had the time to play 3DS much, which is unfortunate. I actually do want to buy a new 3DS, but I'm not making enough money for that. Whatever. Financials aside. And the Wii U. I'm buying Wii games every so often, and Wii U games, but I don't play the Wii U enough to justify it that often. Ah, damn it. To be fair, I really haven't been playing much on anything except for my laptop for a while, but I partially blame that on the fact that I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, and I've been playing it on my laptop. Which, that's been fun. That's been really fun. I enjoy me some Dark Souls. I also bought Dark Souls 2 on my laptop, but since I haven't beaten the first one yet, I'm reluctant to get too deep into the second one. Even though when I bought it, I tested it to download it, or I tested it when I downloaded it to make sure everything ran right, so when I did start, I could just hop right in. And then I played it for a few hours. Then it was like, oh boy, there goes my plan. I don't really care much. It was a good time anyways. You know, one thing I could say is bad about this game, the levels are really short. Stark contrast to Shovel Knight, where the levels last forever. Which, I mean, I do love Shovel Knight, but god damn, those levels do take quite a while. Some of them do. Which, I mean, if you think about it, there's only really like 12 levels, maybe? And you're like, oh, the feat where you have to beat it in like 3 hours? It's like, oh, that's nothing. Or like, I don't remember the specific time, but it was not a good amount. It was a fairly big or fairly small time requirement. And you'd think like, oh, that's easy to do because there's only so many levels, but those levels take a while. It also didn't help because I have 100% Shovel Knight. Well, I haven't 100% of the DLC, the Plague of Shadows DLC. I can't even do this. And I'm dating this video as well because they're making the other bits of DLC. But I have 100%ed it, and I did the speed run along with the no death run and the I think I did it with the no purchase of item run. So that was that was pretty rough. It was fun. It was really fun, but trying to do all three at once, that sucked. Especially because I died quite a few times and had to restart completely. Am I just not going to talk about this game much anymore? I think that's how it's going to be. I don't care. I mean, I feel like I've already said as much as I need to about this game. I mean, childhood game, played it a lot. That's about it. I mean, when I play games like this, it does remind me of other games, so that's why I talk about other games. Like Shovel Knight, which I love. I love me some Shovel Knight. Be-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. This secret was easier in the NES version because the backdrop actually was the background, rather, you could see where the blocks were placed. Just, you know, limitations of the hardware. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that was intentional. I assume it was limitations of the hardware. Alright. I think I screwed that up. Whatever. There we go. All them coins. Coins really stop mattering in this game. That was weird, just kind of stuttered for a sec. Don't know why. Ugh. Stupid mushroom. If I want to do mushrooms, I'll play something else, like Mushroom Simulator. Because that's a thing. So it seems like we're doing about a world an episode, which will change because the worlds do get longer. But so far we're at a pretty good pace. I really hate that these levels are auto-scrolling. Like, I don't really have any issue with these levels, but the fact that they are auto-scrolling drives me crazy. And that, apparently, because that's a thing! Oh god. As I say, I don't have issues. That was sad. I feel like I'm doing pretty well at this game, though. Just get a mushroom. Don't need much else. Except for my thermos. If you know what reference that is, please let me know, because I do enjoy that movie. Yes, it is a movie. Really good movie. Really funny movie. Give you a hint. It's a Steve Martin movie. Steve Martin's a great actor. I mean, I haven't seen a ton with him in it, but what I have seen with him in it, God, he's really funny. Like, he has a scene in the Muppet movie, in the original Muppet movie, not the new one with Jason Segel and what's-her-face. Good old what's-her-face. Like Amy Cooper, I believe. But, damn it. But yeah, he has a really small role in that movie, but it's probably one of the funniest parts of that film. Of that film, flip, 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 flip. Swedish Chef. 70-something, I think. I don't know when that movie came out. It's old. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here is a letter from the princess. I didn't read the last castle either. Alright. Greetings! You can stop on your enemies using Karibo's shoe. I have a closer tool that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Because I didn't use the nickname Peach yet. And actually, Karibo, I don't know, there's probably some more Japanese way of pronouncing it, is the Japanese way of saying Goomba. So that's fun. Essentially Goomba's shoe. Which, it's interesting they didn't retranslate that. However, we will talk more about that next time. As always, if you enjoyed, let me know down below, and I'll see you all next time.